Hey y'all. Okay. Whew, okay. How are y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Whoop. So y'all, I am so messed up. I kept thinking all day it was Monday. It's Tuesday. Yep, confused myself. How about y'all? Y'all doing okay today? Did everybody have a good Labor Day? Okay. So tonight we're going to be doing this cute little guy. Isn't he cute? Just says Merry Christmas. And then look at the ribbon that matches it. Isn't that cute? So that's what we're gonna do. See? Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. Let's get zoomed down. All right. So we've got the little Christmas ribbon. It's so cute. It's got little ornaments on it. Then we have a green, and I love this black and white. It's fuzzy. It's like a fuzzy black and white. And then a red. So I want to do, let's do the fuzzy with that, and then we'll do the red with this. Okay. And then we have a red and white and a black and white edged mesh. We're going to do the double woodland ruffle. Let's see if I can kind of bring y'all down a little. There we go. All right. Hello, hello. It's hot here too. It is hot here too, and I am over it. I was thinking, Mother Nature, it's September. You need to like cool off a little bit because we're over it. So I'm gonna do 12 inches. I'll do 9 of each. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? Yep. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Now I have to do them together because I can't stand to have to do that 4 times. I'm ready. We are doing the double woodland ruffle method. We're doing it. That's what we're doing. Yep, so I cut all the mesh at 20 inches. Oh, did you like it? Yeah. I've now walked Facebook and YouTube through the marketplace. Now I gotta do TikTok. Me too, I love the sign. I think it turned out really cute. Oh, you meant woohoo. Okay. Get my... I have not done the letters to Santa wreath. It keeps selling out before I can do it. So I'm trying to get more letters to Santa so I can do it. Did y'all see the tier tray? That was so much fun. Okay. And I shared the one Susan did. It's really cute. Okay, so then we're going to do this one. Hey, Mama. Did she leave you again, Bella? What's up with that girl? Okay. Let's see. 3, 6. Hello. 7. Okay, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's nice. You had granddaughter come down. That's cool. Oh, you did get it? Awesome. Y'all, I love that kit for September. Did y'all see the kit for September? It's amazing. That's my favorite one this year. Okay. Every single thing on it has glitter. How can you not like that? Hello. Okay. I am all about the glitter. Okay, y'all. So, don't think I'll be able to do an extra live tomorrow, but Thursday I should be able to. Would you rather see the church or the Christmas tree? Nope, have missed it. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. Yes, I can show you. Hold on. Let me get these cut and then I'll pan up and show you. There. Okay. Church, Christmas tree. Well, let me say this. We're going to do them all. It's just going to be in what order. So. Okay. Let me show y'all the kit. Alright, so this is September. Can you see it? So it's gold and the emerald green. The emerald green has the little stripes on it. And then it has this glittery green. And it has the little ornament ribbon. That glittery green. And it has this is my favorite. This red that has the glitter on it. And then it has the gold. And then there's the sign. You see the sign? Of course, Z likes it because it has balls on it. Me too. I love them all, but I do really, really like this one. There we go. Christmas tree. Okay. So I have a green base because you can see there's green in the sign. I thought that'd just be a fun way to pull a little green in. This has got, it has both colors of green, and it has black and white, and it has, of course, red and white. So there's a lot of things you could add to this to jazz it up. You can do anything with green, red, white, black, any of those. Okay, let's get a few of these out. Oh, Sassy's back. I do work with grapevine. Yes, I do. Awesome. I love Septembers. Hey, Dawn. How are you? Okay. They're all sticking together. Okay. All right, where? There it is. Okay, so we're going to lay it flat. Whoop, other way. I got all excited for a half second. So I want to do at least 2 good curls. And then go straight up. And then I'll stop and do a couple good curls here. Push it in. And then I'm going to start on the next one. So I'm just going to load it right on top. Just right there. Okay, and then I know I need to get more grapevines and I need to get more evergreens because I think we're running out of both. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on there one time. Spread these out. All right, and then put our ribbons on. Hello. Oh, I want 67 degrees. Heck, 80 would be wonderful. I'm good. I see you, sassy. Okay. So there's the first one. And what we'll do is we'll flip-flop the colors so that the black's on top and the red's on bottom. So what I usually do is just start with the color, the other color. I do have I Love You to the Moon and Back. Yep. Oh, that's another one we want to do. I want to do the Cat Moon one. We're going to do the Cat Moon. And we have to do the Scarecrow. Yep. Okay. There we go. Pull it out. Put it in. I could put the ribbons on, but I think for this one, I kind of like to do the ribbons separate just because it makes it a little easier to spread them out. I love this ribbon. It's so cute. I know, I wish I had a red polka dot ornament too. I do have red ornaments that are left over from the retreat. And green. Come to think of it. The little white bells would look cute with this too. Okay, so this time we want to start with the black and then do the red. I don't have a Bozo the Clown. You talking about the scary clown? Or just the Bozo? I don't think I have either. I don't think I have anything with clowns on it, actually. No reason. Oh, for the kit? Yeah, we can send that. Can you send me a reminder after this, Z, so I'll remember to do that? There we go. Yeah, our when all that rain, or when the hurricane came through, our 10-inch signs got delayed. And so They got delayed by almost a whole week, y'all. And so several things got delayed here. Yeah, I mean, it took them, it usually takes like when they send stuff, it usually takes like 2 days. It took a week and a half. It's never taken that long. Well, unless there's like a hurricane or something. Oh yes, the scarecrow, we're doing it. A baby wreath? You mean like a diaper one or a regular one? Heck yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, if y'all want to add something like ornaments to this, just take your little styrofoam balls and you add equal amounts, of Mod Podge, not equal amounts, you add some Mod Podge and acrylic paint, and you can dip them and then let them sit up while they dry. You can put glitter on them. They're so easy to do. The trick is the Mod Podge. Got to have the Mod Podge. If you don't, then the paint won't sit right. And you don't want too much Mod Podge or the paint will want to run off and drip all over. So you kind of want to do like, I do like maybe 1/3 of Mod Podge to 2/3 of paint. I'll have to go back and look. Whoops, look, I forgot to put in the ribbons. Well, that would be no good. The sign says, love you to the moon and back, or the wreath says? It's a wreath I've done before. We can go back and look. Yeah, that's easy to figure out. All right, so now we're gonna do black with red on top. Yeah, that's why we're gonna separate. So we're gonna separate the stuff on the channel because sometimes it's hard for people to find things that are really not related to me making a wreath. So we're gonna split out. All the business stuff is gonna go on a channel that's gonna be called Makers Business Builders. And then the wood stuff and a few other things are gonna go on a channel called Sawdust Splinters and Glitter. We'll send out those links as soon as we get them, start getting stuff moved over. That way it's gonna be easier to find. Like if you have a business question, you'll be able to find it easier. And if you're looking for a specific wreath, then it should be easier to find it. I haven't done it. No. What you do is you take styrofoam, the little styrofoam balls. I wonder if I have any in here. Yes, like these, okay? Ones like these. You can also use the green ones if you're using the Mod Podge. But you can spray paint them, but honestly, I feel like they do a lot better if you do the Mod Podge with it. So that's what I'm talking about. It's really easy to make your own ornaments. And you can, you know, make them larger or smaller. Hey, Rhea. Yeah, it is the gloss. I like to use the gloss. I don't use the matte Mod Podge very much. But there's so many things you can do with Mod Podge. You can do signs with it. You can transfer photos with it. We'll have to do some of that. We'll do some of that on the Splinters page. Yeah. Show you how to make your own signs, because it is fun. It is fun. I don't like to put wood signs on wreaths because, you know, they just don't, they're just not good for outdoors. However, they're great for indoors. So if you're going to do something indoors, then wood signs are awesome. For outdoors, you got to really be careful with those wood signs, because even if you seal them, they still can warp and stuff. Hey, Casey. So yeah, you got to kind of tread lightly with that. Casey, did you go look at the video? Sassy is in here for about 2 minutes, y'all. Then she jumps down, she runs back out. Then she comes back in. Okay, so we're going to do black on the bottom. Oh, that's good. Mod Podge is a great sealer. It is. It's a glue and a sealer. And you know, you can make your own Mod Podge. It's just like Elmer's glue and water. That's all it is. So. The trick is not to get too crazy with the Mod Podge. Alrighty. Mom's good. Yep, she's definitely getting better. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it would dull the shine of the glitter if you use the matte. Yep. Okay. So we'll do red this time. So you see, you always want to put your roll upside down, so you want it to roll inside, or want to roll inside itself. That's how you know you're doing the woodland ruffle correctly, because it will hold up better. If it naturally wants to roll in on itself, then you just want to let it do that. The mesh is 20 inches. So we cut 18 of each piece at 20 inches. That way I can have one in every roll. One roll of mesh will do 18 20-inch pieces. I'm glad you had fun at the retreat. Y'all aren't going to like this, but we're going to be taking a break from retreats for a little while until things with my mama are better. So I hope you liked it, because we won't be doing another one in the spring. Well, right now. Right now we aren't planning to. In person. We may do a virtual, but we won't be doing it in person. Yep, CC has it, and Lee has it. Bad stuff. She was talking a little bit today, so I think she might be feeling a little better. I am using, hold on, I'll show you. This is the sign. It just says Merry Christmas. Yep. It is awful. Yeah, the warehouse is pretty close. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of new people this time, and that makes it fun. Because then people get to... No, I'm never say never. I just need to maybe skip one or two to kind of make sure we're where we need to be with Mama. That's all. Never say never. Yeah, I love putting stuff on evergreens. I need to get some more evergreens. Yes, yes, we need them. Most likely they got sick at the hotel, be my guess. I do sell on Etsy. I also have a website. It's just shop.hardworkingmom.com. Oh my. Yep. Thankfully, none of us got it. Because I sure don't want to be passing it to my mother and my father. But we're all good here. Yeah, don't worry. It's not going to go away forever. There. I would really like to have a better place to host it than the warehouse. Oh, Mama's always going to come first. Family's always going to come first. I still have several of the square frames. And I have a square grapevine. Would y'all like to see something with a square grapevine? I don't think I've ever shown y'all one. Oh, awesome. Yes, I know that sign. Okay. Alright, we're going to do the top just the same. Y'all, I have got to get this room straight. Oh, we're vaxxed, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, you do? So, go over to my YouTube channel, and there's a lot of videos on starting a business over there. We all start out as hobbyists, right? I tell you what, I'm enjoying making wreaths a lot more than I enjoyed doing budgets and monthly financials and talking to the board and, you know, I mean, I love that too for a long time. But come on, it's just a lot more fun to play with ribbon. Yeah, I didn't feel good. I had a kidney stone. Not fun. Do not like those. Oh no. Ava needs prayers. Mama's in the hospital. Everybody did get to meet Dad, but Mom was not quite up to coming over. It is a lot more fun to be creative. Yeah, right? Yeah, and sometimes that business stuff gets in the way. Huh. I did pass the stone, yes. My husband's like, well, did you get it? Did you see what size it was? I'm like, no. I'm not going to look at it. They've already gotten them. I had them. They tested them. I don't absorb calcium very well, which is probably why I have osteopenia. And so I have to take calcium. And so it creates kidney stones. Yay me! There we go. There. I know. Rachel, did you see the walkthrough I did of the store? Ooh, Bella is sacked out. Oh no, that's awful. I would hurt somebody if they exposed my mom and didn't tell us. Not good. Everything is cut at 20 inches. It is Hardworking Mom. If you just look up Hardworking Mom, you'll see it. Am I doing the right? Yes, okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't flip-flopping it. Ooh, I understand that, Kathy. I didn't have that, but when I was at work, sometimes I would get on YouTube and play on my channel, or I would be doing something related to my wreath business and not my job. Everybody does that. But I worked a lot of hours, so I wasn't too worried about it. They were getting plenty of hours out of me. So. There we go. Okay. I do love this with the two together. This was Z's idea. It was a good one. It was today. Yep, so it should be right up on the top. We moved the fireplace over there Poor Emily, we made her drive her truck because my car was in the shop at the time. Yes! This is the sign. It is a sign and ribbon set. It's so cute. Alright, so red. I need to do red. It's a 15-inch frame. This is a really nice full method. You haven't quite missed me. Or you mean because I haven't been on much? I have not been on much. But now that all that's over, we're done. We're good. I should be right back on track now. Well, now y'all are gonna see me more. You know I made that sign. Yes, I did. I'm gonna start making templates for wood signs you can paint too. So well, trust me, you didn't miss a lot. The CPA exam was horrible, absolutely horrible. Now it's like a breeze. Totally not right, but you did not miss anything. It was a terrible exam. When I took it, it was 2 8-hour days, and you had to sit in there for the whole 8 hours and take the exam. You had to pass at least 2 parts and get at least 50 on the other 2 parts in order to keep the 2 parts that you passed. I passed my first go round. I passed 3 parts and I missed the 4th part by like 3 points. I'm thinking, seriously? Y'all couldn't have just found 3 points somewhere? Oh, that's awesome. I'm ready for a break in heat. I'm sick of it. It was a lot, I'll just tell you. And I studied for months. Now, when I went back and took that last part, I only had to take the last part. Then I passed it by like 10 or 15 points. I had extra. And I was like, well, that was wasted effort, because it's not like you get, so it's either like pass or fail. Like you either pass it or you don't. So I'm thinking, I studied like just a little bit too hard that time. I'm trying to remember which part I had to retake. It was tax, because there is so much information in tax. I passed the law part. It was the tax part I had to go back and do. I mean, it was probably one multiple choice too many that I missed, and oh well. I did get it, so it all worked out. Yeah, you got to get in a routine. Awesome. Post it. Yeah, y'all, if you're on Facebook, make sure you join our group. It's called Everyday Craft Dreamers. I think it's Hardworkingmom Everyday Craft Dreamers. And then you can post pictures of what you made. We have a nice community there. People share all kinds of stuff. Thank you. You can, I actually have the pieces to sink them in. Yeah, it will drive you crazy, all those numbers. My email is just Lori, Lori, at hardworkingmom.com. Yes, it's brutal. I had a friend who went through that. And my niece, she's a nurse anesthetist. So, yeah, those are tough too. I'm putting the ruffles side by side. Yeah, so they're kind of, see how they're just like one after the other. The mesh is cut at 20 inches. So you'll end up with 40 inches inside each tie because each one's 20. And we put them back to back, which it's really not going to be 20 because you did do some ruffle. Yeah. What kind of hat are you making for homecoming? And I thought you were going to send me some hats. Come to think of it. There. All right. 21-inch does make a big difference. It sure makes things nice and full. This is a sign and ribbon set. But we do have everything, so you definitely could make it into a kit. I know I need to work on another kit. It's just been a little crazy. What kind of kit do y'all want? We'll see if we can come up with something. Hey, Emily. It's pretty, right? Yeah, this one's going to be pretty. Okay. Let's see, green and red. My dad had a friend who was on the Georgia Board of Accountancy when I took my CPA exam. And the pass rate on the CPA exam when I took it was extraordinarily low. I think it was like 30% or something like that. Oh, she wants a burnt one. A Santa kit. Okay. So, he called up my dad and said, your daughter did fabulous. So, I was very lucky. I got to find out if I passed it weeks before I actually got my letter in the mail. So there was a guy at the CPA firm I was at. He took it, I think he took it 6 or 7 times before he passed. And then there was an attorney there when I was taking it that I sat with out in the hall for a while, and she told me that she passed the bar with no problems, but she just could not pass CPA exam. That's why they changed it, because it was so hard. Yes, we are going to make some Christmas garlands for sure. That's definitely happening. Matter of fact, we're going to do some stuff to decorate my store. I'm sure we could come up with something. Do you have a candy cane wreath form? We've done a candy cane wreath form before. I just used 21-inch mesh, I think, or maybe we did 10. I think we did 21-inch. Look how full that is. Look how pretty. I love this mesh with the little stripes on the end. Isn't that right, Sassy? So, look how cute that is. Woo! I like it. Alright. So let's just pop a little hole here. Music notes. I like that. That's cool. Well, I can't wait to see what that looks like. That's going to be cool. What was the idea? I missed the idea. What was it? Okay. Alrighty. So just go right through the hole we made. This one. Yeah. Thank you. So same thing down here. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, weaving needle, where have you gone? There it is. Okay. I'm not used to being organized and everything in its place. It's nice, but I have to keep remembering. Okay, that's put up. Okay, so just push it right down. So you just do it just like a needle. It's plastic. Love these things. Push it right down through the mesh. It's not going to hurt the mesh. It already has holes in it. There. And then it makes it so much easier. And then you just twist it around the frame a few times. Trim it off. Tuck it in. Not that fast. That's kind of cute too. We could do it in the middle. We like middle or side? Me too. I love this one. Oh. Thank you. That's so sweet. Blue and silver or gold and silver. I do love those. I do. I kind of like the middle too. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I like the middle. So if you want to do a bow, I would do the side. And if you don't want to do a bow, I would do the middle. Just push it right down through. So same thing like we did on the other side. Oh, an angel something. Oh. Yeah. I don't do anything with the back of the frames unless it's a hot mess. But generally speaking, I would say 99.9% of the time, I do nothing to the back. Even if it's on a glass door, it's still not going to look bad. Because you see what it looks like from the back? It just looks, it doesn't look messy. It looks nice and neat. So yeah. All right. Let's do a bow. Okay. All right. You hate seeing the hole in the middle? Yeah. Well, then it's a good place to put your sign. Or an ornament or whatever else you want. Okay. So, let's do a little spider bow. Well, hi Sassy, did you come back again? Alright, so we'll do like, let's do like a 7-inch tail. Okay. Let me see what I can come up with. So 6 inches. The trick to this bow is you're going to start out. Oh, that's smart. You're going to start out with your tail on one side, and then when you go to the next ribbon, you're going to start your tail on the other side. So you'll end up with 1 loop and 2 tails on this side. And then when you flip it and do the other way, then it'll be the opposite. And you can keep this piece to add in another little tail. You know what? I'm going to tell you, I have the hardest time getting and keeping solid ribbons in the shop. Every time I have them, they go like that. And it's hard for me to get like large amounts of the solid ribbon. That's why you don't see it very often. I spread, so the tails are going to go on each side like this. Oh, awesome. All right, so then you see how we start from the other side, right, with the tails on this side. The way you do this, the reason you do this is because you're going to end up with even, because you're going to end up with 3 on this side, 3 on this side. So 3 loops on this side, 3 loops on this side. It doesn't seem like it's even, but it is. And I'll list this sign after this. I just haven't had a chance. I have a couple more signs I have to make for somebody. And then I have a bunch of signs I've made. Do I need to list? Okay. I like to keep these, and then I'll add them back in so that I can bring the color up to the top. I think I want to put this one on the top, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one in. Remember, I got to go back to the other side. Yeah, the bow's going to be separate. Sometimes I make a wreath and just put a bow in. I haven't done that in forever. We need to do that, don't we? Yes, yes, we do. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'll take these two. Wired red velvet ribbon. I can get that and carry it. That I can get. I can get red. I think I can get black. Alright, so I'll put like one this way. And I'll put one this way. See how it brings the color back up to the top? Okay. This one, see there's 2 loops here, so that means we've got to go on this side. You know, you can. So if you get confused when you're making this bow, flip your board and just keep going to that way, and then flip it back, and then flip it back, and then flip it back. So if you have trouble, just flip your bow maker instead of figuring out where you're going to go. Yes, I did. I'm going to list them. I just haven't had a chance. Okay. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Now you can see my ornaments are, one's going one way, one's going the other way. So I want to flip those. So they're going in the right way. I'd rather flip, but I don't have that many, but I'm really gonna have to flip these because it just doesn't look right going this direction. So I'm gonna pick it up and flip the whole thing. Pick it up and flip the whole thing. You're kind of like double flipping it, but you really don't want to do it until you've completed the whole loop. Okay? There we go. Alright. So we'll just take our zip tie, get it started, use that to pull it out. See our indentation? You can see it right in there. So here's the trick. The trick is hold one side, and I do mean physically hold it, flip that around, and then use that time before you tie it to look at both sides. Make sure your ribbon is in that indentation and it's still staying in the same spots it was before. And then your ribbons won't get off. Because it'll happen. Me too. I love the smaller bow maker. I do too. It's my favorite. Alright, so I'm going to take the tails and pull them out. I did make these a little bit longer than I normally do. And that's okay. You don't always have to make them super short. Y'all gotta remind me, tomorrow we need to make my mom a new bow for the stairway. My sister-in-law gave her a really hard time about the bow that was on the stairway. So we gotta make her a new one. Okay, so that's the little tails. That's our legs. And then we start twist and pulling apart the loops. You want to go one side and then the other. Very important that you get in there and twist it so that you can get all those little pieces out. Very important. Then you'll get a nice, really fluffy bow. That's the trick. See, the three in the center make this nice little grouping. See how it rounds out the bow? And then, you know, if you see places where it looks like it's a little thin, you just move your tails around to put it. Oh my gosh, I love zip ties. Best thing ever. Because you can make it really tight and then you can pull on that bow as hard as you want and it is not going to come loose. Best thing ever. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. I'm glad you made it into a kit. That's gonna look cute. So here's the wreath. Yeah, look how big that is. That's nice and fluffy. You see? It's fluffy like me. And then here's our bow. So then if you wanted to add the bow, you could put like the bow like up here. You could put it down here. You could even put it off to the side. Thank you. Don't you love that spell checker? Thank you. All right. Tomorrow we'll do, I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Thank you. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have some wonderful night. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yes, Wednesday. Oh, did Sassy come back? Sassy came back. She cracks me up. See, look, y'all. See the dogs on the couch over there? Sassy's the little one. Sassy's my mom and dad's dog. And so she only comes at night because she stays home with my mom. It's her dog. And, but at night when we come, she wants to come so bad. If I say, are we ready? She is the first one at the door. I have quite a few signs to list. I have, I even have some kitchen, bathroom, and just like some really nice generic signs. Thank you. You know, like Home Sweet Home and Let's Stay Home, and you know, like ones that you can use for like everyday stuff. Lots of those kinds. All right, y'all. Y'all have an awesome night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I know I already said that.